All right. Happy Wednesday,
Good
Facebook
morning.
family. Friends, family?
Yeah,
Your
same
family
thing.
now. Today, Mallory and I are very pleased because we have a brand new website to show you. And with the brand new website is Ashley Mack. Hello, Ashley.
Hi.
Welcome. And before we want to get started, I kind of want to give an overview of what your website is.
Awesome.
So that it'll kind of help whoever's listening get an idea of why you're getting a new website. So before we answer that question, let's talk about what is Serving Grace? Who are you? Like a brief 30-second overview.
All right. So, Serving Grace is a new local nonprofit in Central Louisiana. Our goal is to help people with literacy in all areas of life, whether that be children with their academics or adults with financial literacy. And then all things in between. We want to help people be successful adults, and we kind of want to be a hub for that. So, that's what Serving Grace is. And we've been in existence now for a year. So, we're excited.
We love our nonprofits and especially local nonprofits. So we were so excited to be able to get to help with this website. So yeah, I'm going to give it to Mallory. She's going to ask you some questions.
So what's the reason that y'all decided to get a new website for Serving Grace?
So we had a lot of people just in networking and all kind of communicating with us and asking us about who we are. And we didn't really have a place to send them where they could get all of the information. So a website was just the next best step for us to get our information out there and to send people if they wanted to volunteer or learn more about our programs and how to get involved. So that's why we did the website.
So like a central location to get very needed information out there in one place, so you're not constantly having to answer phone calls or anything like that. You're
send them here, send them there. Exactly. One central location, and it looks great. So we're pleased.
So you kind of talked about it, but I want to know what the overall goal of your website is. So you're getting information out there, but how exactly is the website doing that for you?
So for us, a lot of it is getting the information to the right people. And so for the right program and what they need. So the website's doing that. We have it categorized into the different programs that we offered where they can sign up to participate or they can sign up to volunteer and get just more information and resources that they need that we're connected with throughout the community. So that's our main goal, is to get information out there and to help people wherever they are in life.
I think that's awesome. And it's always super helpful whenever I'm interested in stuff to go find it on the internet and not having to pick up the phone and call. So
absolutely.
We don't like to talk.
And not a lot of people do. The internet's definitely the spot where people go to first to look up your information, to look up about who you are. So the website was just, it's a great tool to have and to use in our pocket. So.
Well, I want to take a quick shout out before we actually go into the website. We have Richard joining us on live, and he said he loves hearing about how excited we are for the finished product, along with how excited you are, Ashley. So thank you, Richard. That's awesome. That's part of what makes our job so, why we love it so much is because we get to have these interactions and get to both have the client excited, but also be excited for them. So perfect. Okay. Now this is my favorite part, so I'm going to take it back over.
Go for it.
I love showing off the new websites. So I'm going to go ahead and share the screen here. We'll see ourselves duplicated for a second. All right. Here we go. So this is the brand new Serving Grace website. So one thing that you said, Ashley, is you said that you want people to get to the information that they need, and we want them to get there very quickly. So one of the things that I like the best is right here. These two call to actions, right when you get to the website, they're saying, hey, go check this out, figure out how you can volunteer, figure out how you can get involved, like either as a student or as someone who's interested in the financial literacy. Go ahead, sign up. Get all the information you need. So that's probably my favorite part. Do you have one?
Yeah. My favorite part's the picture. I just love those faces.
Yeah, overall, I just like the whole feel of the website as a whole, design-wise. I like all of like the soft colors. I don't know. It's just very appealing to me.
One other thing is on the What's Happening page. So if you're interested about upcoming events that are going on, anything that Serving Grace is being a part of is going to be in this calendar. So you're able to filter it out by the different program that you want to see. So if you wanted to see all of the undefeated events, you would just click undefeated and then hit filter. So that also makes it very easy for anyone who is coming to the website, because then you're able to determine, okay, can I volunteer for this? Am I available on these days?
Right.
All before even signing up. So
Right. I love the easiness of getting to the information and how pertinent it is. So that's my favorite.
All right. So,
and it has all of the needed information, but it's not overwhelming with information.
Yeah, I was going to say there's enough to get you involved and know what you're looking at, but then not too much where you get lost.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're not going to show the whole website off because that would be fun, but
you got to go look at it yourself. Yeah.
Go look at it. So I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the comments below so that y'all can go check it out for yourselves. Get involved with nonprofits here locally in Central Louisiana. Be a part of making a change for our area.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's all I have to say. You're up.
Okay, Ashley, so how would you describe the website process here at Ugly Mug Marketing?
Oh my gosh, it was so easy. You guys did a great job of just walking through it with us step by step. Mara was I was in constant communication with the both of you if I had any questions, and just keeping it on task. The process was so just inviting, and we were able to get it done, and it wasn't complicated. I didn't have to pull my hair out, but you guys made it very easy and easily understandable for someone like me who's not in that world. So I enjoyed it a lot. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Well, anytime you want to start another nonprofit, just let us know.
And lastly, what would you say to someone who's considering working with us?
Do it. One, you're supporting a local business if you're in the Central Louisiana area, and that's what we want to do. We want to support local. And two, they're just a great, efficient, effective group of people to work with, and they know what they're talking about and they know what they're doing. And it was just the best. I don't know what I can say. It was so easy and so fun and so just, I mean, great.
I was going to say this part of what makes a website come to fruition is the process that you go through to get to it, but also what's behind the website. So when you combine the two of them, so the purpose and mission of your nonprofit plus the process of getting there. So when you have a good experience with the process and then you have an amazing vision and mission behind it, it's going to go well.
It's going to go extremely well. Yeah.
We were honored to be a part of it. And
we really appreciate all the kind words.
Yeah. Love it.
You. You're welcome.
All right. So I said it before, but I'm going to say it again. Y'all get involved with your local nonprofits. If you want to learn more about Serving Grace, we're going to go ahead and put the link in the comments so you can check it out for yourself. Reach out to Ashley, let her know your questions. And thank you so much, Ashley, for taking the time to chat with us today.
No problem. Thanks for the invite.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
See ya.
Bye.